What's up, y'all? Got a shoe video for y'all. This is one of the last shoes in my collection I think I haven't done a video on. It's not going to be the last, but until I get some new shoes in, this will be the last one for, I don't know, until I can get something else in. I have been online, left and right. Comment below if y'all want to see the Jordan 4, like Air Max Volts or whatever. The like gray suede Jordan 4s with the lime green colored on them. Comment below. Like the video, please. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Um, or if y'all want to see some more Jordan 1 mids, I can get both of those right now. And the mids, I can get several different colorways. If not, if y'all want more of the like retros, let me know, and I'll get something ordered or something and get it on the way. I did undead stock my now that I've got it out of the bag, that Supreme tank hat. I'm really digging this hat. It's got Supreme on the back. Pretty cool hat. I'm digging it. But enough being said, let's jump into the actual shoe. This shoe right here, whenever I was younger, if you can't tell by the box what it is, this shoe right here, whenever I was in middle school, this is what really turned me into a Jordan fanatic. Whenever I saw this shoe, I flipped out. Every day when I got home with it, I was taking, toothpicks and Q-tips and going in the soles and cleaning out the soles, wet wash rag to it, the whole 9 yards. But what we got here is the Jordan 11 Legend Blue, or what we used to call back in the day. I don't know if it still says it. This is no. On the original box when this shoe was first made, it didn't say Legend Blue on it. It said Columbia Blue, and these used to be called the Columbia Blues, not the Legend Blues. But somewhere down the line, the name changed. So let's open this box up and start this video. I will say, who's excited for the low top Concord breads? If y'all want to see a video on that, drop a like and comment on that. But this shoe right here, I think they should do more. I think they are doing they're doing a low for the men's and a low for the women's here this month, or at the end of this month. But they're doing a actual, like, the people calls this a high. This is actually a mid. The regular Jordan breads, the Concords, everything, that's not a high, that's a mid. It's always been a mid. I don't know if it says it on the box, but no. But it's always been a mid. People call them highs. But anyways, they are bringing a Jordan 11. I think it's going to be all black with like silver Jumpman logo and all that on there. I've seen some mock-ups of it, and it's dope. One thing I like, I wish that the bread box would have had the latest bread. I wish they stuck with the pull-out box with the the plastic cover thing. I mean, just stuff like this is just what sets the shoe off. When I bought this shoe, I got it off of a local resale store. It didn't have the paper, but everything else was there. This shoe's not been worn. It's been kept put up. So I mean, it's in perfect condition. Not had no light hitting it or nothing like that. But here's the shoe in all its glory. What a clean shoe that is, man. It does have a little bit of wear from pulling it out and stuff on the stitching and everything. But look at that shoe. And I will say that the sole has gotten a little lighter, or I guess you could say cloudier. Not quite as blue as it normally would be, but still very clean. Dope shoe. You can kind of tell it's almost got that, started to get that kind of yellowish look, but it's not bad at all. It's been, like I said, it's been put up. No lights hit it, except like right now, and there's been a couple of times where lights hit it. but most of the time it's been put up. But, you know, and also back in the day, we used to call these the patent leathers. You know, people call them, before the Breads, it was the Playoffs. Before the Legend Blue, it was the Columbia Blues. You know, the only thing that was called, and then even the Concords was called the Tuxedos. Like, I mean, that was just the old names for it when they first came out. Really dope shoe. I love it. I wish I could have, you know, doubled up on this shoe a lot. I love to have an extra pair of these and the Breads. These are my two favorites. And here's the thing, this is crazy. Whenever I was a kid, like, the Concords came out and I wanted them. My little sister actually got a pair of those, but they didn't have none of the Concords in my size. So, like, the next shoe that was being released was these, which when I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I gotta have those. Then I got the Breads right after this. And then as an adult, what's the first one, Jordan 11 I get? The Legend Blue. And then what's the second one I get? The Breads. I haven't been able to get a Concord. If anybody's got a size 11 Concord, and don't mind to hook your boy up on a decent price, not this $400 some price, let me know so I can complete my collection. Back to the shoe, you got the patent leather all the way around. You got this leather with these, like, I guess you'd call them like cotton threaded shoelace holders. You got like this like mesh nylon tongue. Pull out the shoe tree out of it. And then this is one thing that these Legend Blues should have, is this shoe horn, or whatever you want to call it. But these right here, they should have these. And I actually done a good job on these. Like, they got this, like, I don't know if it can show it on camera. There we go. See that flake? Like, it's always little things like this. I think Jordan Brand should do more stuff like this. Like, it just sets the shoes, you know, open it up and you just see every little component, you know, and that's what makes a shoe like this sell. On top of just looking good, packaging, it's anything you buy. Packaging, you know, everything, you know, from start to finish, from the customer buying the product, seeing the packaging, then seeing the product, you know, if everything looks good from start to finish, they're going to be ecstatic about it. And that's one thing I am about this shoe, so I'm ecstatic. You got the like blue translucent sole, and then you got black here. You got that carbon fiber, and it's actually like, I guess it's real carbon fiber. I can't remember what they said on these, but I mean, you can actually like feel it. It's not just something that's painted or anything. Like, I don't know if you can hear that, but you can hear the contrast from it, where it's, you know, like real carbon fiber, or like some kind of synthetic carbon fiber or whatever. But it's not paint. On the back, you got the 23. On the Breads, I think, or the Concords, they put the 45 because when Jordan came back, whenever those was brought out, he came back and had the 45 jersey. And then he changed up to the 23. He had these, he wore these in the All-Star game. And then it came back with this number 23. And then the Brad swapped over to number 23 as well. Here's a couple of things that, you know, you should be able to tell, like when it comes to authenticating them, is your tag thing right here should be, you know, shouldn't be down here, like it shouldn't be like that. Like, I've seen some knockoffs that's like that. Let's see here, there's a couple little things, I can't remember what it is, like you know, got my dog going, little dog going nuts. Jordan's got a booty, you know, if you can see that, Jordan's got a booty. Boomer, no dude, I'm doing a YouTube video. Little dog's going nuts anyways. But yeah, just a few little things like that you can tell. I did buy these from a reputable store, so, you know, other than that, if I didn't get them from like that or stock, well, I don't even like buying from StockX either. It's GOAT or it's got to be some resale store that I know, and that's it. But yeah, this shoe's just dope. It's just so clean all the way through. Everything's just done really, really well. Only thing, as times happen, pulling these out, it has kind of wore the embroidery there out a little bit. But other than that, really dope shoe, and I really like it. Comment, if you made it this far, please like the video. Comment below, what's your favorite Jordan 11? The Concords, the Breads, or the Legend Blues? And like I said, I guess that's why they came out with the Concord Breads, is to try to merge two of the, like this, as popular as this shoe is, the Concord was an actual iconic shoe. That shoe kind of changed shoe releases. It made them, it just blew up when that shoe came out. People went nuts over it. And then in the releases afterwards, when the remakes of them, people went nuts over them. I mean, it's just crazy how the Breads, and the same thing with the Breads. So therefore, I guess they decided to take two, just amazing shoes and try to combine them together. I wish they'd have made it a mid top instead of the low top, but hey, the low top looks very nice. I mean, I'm gonna cop it, that's for sure. Or try to. I thought about trying to buy it as an early release, but it's so close to release. I hate to really go ahead and get it whenever I could take a chance on buying it when it releases. You know how it is. But I do have probably one more. Now, as far as shoe videos, this might be it for a short, maybe like a week or something like that. But I do have like one or two vape videos that I'll probably be doing here soon. The MyPod, aka My One company, sent me the Vaporlax, which I did a video on. And they also sent me their new, before it had been released, and I meant to already get the video up, was the MyPod Pro replacement pod. I'll be doing a video on that. And then I thought about doing a video on like a couple of disposables that I've tried, let people know, what I thought about them and stuff like that. But kind of keep the vape discussion down, that way I don't have to limit the age thing on this, because this is not a vape video, this is a shoe video, and I try to keep the two separate because I have to put an age limit on the vape and not on the shoes. But comment down below what y'all want to see next. I want to thank everybody again for reaching over 200 subs. Once we reach the 300, that giveaway that I mentioned before, we will be doing that. I will be picking a winner, and I'll make a video live for that. And let's see here. There's a couple other things I meant. Today's been a little crazy, and I forgot what all I was going to say. Oh, go to your local shoe stores. I have seen some sold out shoes sitting in some stores. I've seen some DMPs, some Jordan 5 OG Fire Reds. I've seen in kid sizes. I've seen Flints, DMPs, Jordan 5 Fire Reds. So, be on the lookout for stuff like that. I thought about trying to get some of the kid sizes just for resale. Now, if you are interested in some shoes, I do have the Flint in a size 10 and possibly a size 12. I'm waiting to hear back from Flight Academy Kicks, the YouTuber. He might be buying the size 12. If he does, then I'll still have the size 10. And I'll just comment down below if you do end up wanting a size 10, and or just go to my Instagram page, S_Y_82. It's just my first initial and last name. But go on there, DM me if you're interested, and I'll work you out a deal on that. And what else do I got? I possibly might let go of a size 11 Chicago toe, Jordan 1 mid, and then I've also got a pair of Royal toe Jordan 1 highs in a size 10. I might let those go. So if you're interested in some shoes, hit me up on Instagram. Again, I'll put it in the description below, my Instagram, and that way you can go look it up and go hit me up on there. Just DM me, and plus anything Supreme that you've seen. I've got several hats. I might do a video over the next few days of what I've got to sell and things that I've possibly got to sell. Which means that I might let go of. It just depends, what made them in really on a couple of things, because a couple of them I wanted to hang on to, but depends on, if the money's right, then, I'll sell it. But that's going to wrap this video up. Like I said, if you've done made it this far and you're a first time viewer, please subscribe. If you haven't ever watched one of my videos before, once I reach 1,000, I'm going to try to, if I can't do a Jordan giveaway, then I'm going to at least do a Supreme giveaway. So mash that like button, comment below, hit the bell, all that good stuff, and help share my videos, because that's really going to help, get other people to see my videos as well. But with that being said, y'all have a good one. Have a good night, and peace out.